Good morning. This is Daily Feed for You, bringing you 10 stories that matter in just 3 minutes. Let's get started. The World Trade Organization is calling on the United States and China to ease their trade tensions. According to WTO chief Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, the ongoing tariff battle could shave up to 7% off global GDP if it continues. Analysts warn that such a slowdown would ripple through tech supply chains, manufacturing, and consumer prices worldwide. Global markets are opening strong this week. UBS has upgraded its outlook on global equities to attractive, citing the AI investment boom and improving policy signals. Investors are shifting capital back into tech and healthcare sectors, hoping that interest rate cuts might soon follow. On Wall Street, stocks ended higher Friday as regional bank fears eased and optimism around renewed U.S.-China trade talks lifted sentiment. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq both climbed, led by semiconductor and energy shares. Still, credit risks remain in focus. Several mid-sized U.S. lenders, including Zions and Western Alliance, reported fresh loan losses, reigniting concern about small bank exposure. Economists say any tightening of credit conditions could slow lending to households and small businesses this winter. Meanwhile, President Trump admitted that his proposal for a 100% tariff on Chinese imports isn't sustainable long-term, though negotiations with Beijing will continue. Markets took that as a positive sign, sending Asian shares higher in early trading. Across the Atlantic, Europe is facing renewed headwinds. Italy cut its growth forecast again, citing weaker exports and a stronger euro. Economists warn the Eurozone slowdown could spill into U.S. corporate earnings later this quarter. In technology, the AI wave keeps gaining strength. Major firms are racing to expand data center capacity, and demand for high-performance chips continues to soar. Experts say next year could mark the point when AI tools move fully into everyday consumer life, from personal finance to entertainment. Over in Australia, unemployment has climbed to 4.5%, the highest in 4 years. Slower hiring in construction and retail is putting pressure on the central bank to revisit its rate strategy sooner than expected. In science, excitement is building for the European Space Agency's Hera mission. The probe will pass through the tail of Comet Atlas late next year, giving researchers a rare chance to study how comets react to solar radiation and possibly improve future Earth defense models. Finally, oil prices slipped slightly after OPEC Plus signaled plans for stronger production. The International Energy Agency now expects a global supply surplus by mid-2026, which could ease fuel prices for consumers but challenge oil exporting economies. And that's your Daily Feed for You daily briefing. If you found this update helpful, hit like, subscribe, and tell us which story you'd like us to explore deeper tomorrow. This is Daily Feed for You, and we'll see you again with more stories from around the world.